everyone, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel and the third installment of my Veganuary series. Firstly, I want to apologise for the horrendous glare from my ring light on my glasses right now, but I need them to see. And it's pretty dark, so these things just need to happen. But apologies, I'm aware that it's probably going to be annoying. Also, apologies for just general everything, because I just got home from work, I'm tired, I'm hangry, I'm a hot mess. But I called to the grocery store on my way home and did my first ever vegan food shop. So I wanted to show you guys all of the stuff that I got in a kind of vegan grocery haul. I don't know if it's because I'm so tired right now or if it's because I have not eaten anything in many hours and my brain has just turned to mush, or whether it's because the whole veganism thing is new to me. But when I was walking around the supermarket, I was just like a zombie, walking through the aisles, staring at food as if I'd never seen food before in my life. Like, what is going on? What is this? And it took me like 40 minutes to do what is not a big shop. I don't do big like weekly shops with loads of stuff because A, it's just me, and B, the grocery store is like right there. It's like right across from my apartment. So anything I need extra, I can just call and get it, which just saves, it's less waste that way. So I want to show you the stuff that I picked up today at the grocery store here in Bahrain, where I live. But I did also bring some sneaky vegan must-haves, in my opinion, in my suitcase from the UK, because I knew that Veganuary might be a challenge and I needed these things with me along for the ride. Before we get into it, if you guys are enjoying Veganuary and this whole Be Vegan With Me series that I'm doing, then give me a thumbs up to let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. And now, let's talk about food. Probably not a good thing for a woman as hungry as I am, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so first we're gonna take a look at the groceries that I bought today. I do have a bag of potato wedges just chilling, literally chilling in the freezer. I didn't want to leave those hanging around at room temperature. Okay, so I don't think this is packed in any particular order, so it's gonna be a little bit everywhere. But I have some vegetables in here, and I just want to apologize for the excessive amount of plastic packaging. That's just the way that it is here, and I've tried at my local grocery store to be like, could we find an alternative to this single-use plastic? But they don't really speak that great English, and it's a really unfamiliar concept for them as well. So they're like, this woman is crazy. So I got some green beans. Now these are not looking particularly green to me. They are definitely lacking in a little bit of color, so I don't know how much nutritional content they have, but I love green beans, so I got them anyway. Then I got a bunch of green peppers. I will stick peppers in pretty much anything. I know that the red ones are more nutritionally dense than the green ones, but the green ones are significantly cheaper here because they are more local. Then I got 2 apples. I feel like that's a weird amount of apples to get, but I just felt like I couldn't commit to eating any more apples than that. I got some red onions, and are these not the smallest red onions you have ever seen in your life? They are just so small this week for some reason. I don't know why. Then I picked up a bunch of potatoes, and then some carrots. I thought I had a lemon. It is not here. It's fine, I'll live. So now let's move on to a bunch of other stuff that I picked up. I got my almond milk, and this is a game changer. I mean, I love almond milk, but this is something else, and I've not seen it back home in the UK, and they very rarely have it at my local supermarket. So I saw it and I like practically jumped out of my skin. It's so good. Almond coconut milk, and it tastes delicious. It's probably not as good for me as the unsweetened almond milk that I used to drink, but I don't even care because it is amazing. Then I picked up an orange juice. Now typically I don't buy juices, but something about this month and being vegan, all of a sudden I've become a juice person. I don't know what that's about, but this is some kind of Arabic orange juice. It's definitely not the best kind because it says, what did it say that I was like, oh, that's questionable? Oh, natural reconstituted orange juice. Reconstituted orange juice? I went with what they had on offer, okay? Then the most exciting moment of my I was gonna say my life, slight exaggeration, but definitely my week happened because they had hummus. My supermarket has been out of hummus for months, and they run out of things and then never get them back in. And when I saw this, I about lost my mind. And I really like this one. Well, not this particular one because this is roasted garlic. I've never tried the garlic one, but I went in and bought 2 nonetheless because I know I'm gonna love it. But this Athenos hummus, it's a game changer. It's really good. The roasted red pepper one is my life. Then I picked up a bunch of pasta. I got macaroni and I got lasagna. And the reason I got lasagna is because if you put these on a baking tray, spray them with like some kind of cooking spray, put salt and pepper, cut them up into little squares, and then bake them, you get like crisps but of lasagna, and they have a really satisfying crunch, and I love them more than actual like a bag of crisps. They're really good. And then for breakfast, I picked myself up some of these Tesco Easy Oats because I don't have any concept of which cereal is vegan and which isn't. I recently found out that a lot of Kellogg's cereal, it contains the grease from sheep's wool. Why? What does that possibly add to a cereal? But whatever, we know that this is fine because it's 100% oat flakes, so you can't go wrong with that. Oh look, more vegetables. Maybe my missing lemon is here. Oh, it is! Then I picked up some mushrooms and whatever this is. Oh, garlic. Man, I went hard on the veggies today. Then I got some canned stuff. So I have red kidney beans, chickpeas, and tinned tomatoes. And then, oh, it's more pasta. I got spaghetti. I don't know how many carbs I'm planning on eating in the next few weeks, but... And then the final thing that I got today was an indulgence, and these are the Tesco's Oaties biscuits. They're kind of like hobnobs. Well, they're exactly like hobnobs, and they are vegan. So those are all the things that I got in my grocery shop today. And honestly, for all that I was freaking out and being like, what can I eat now that I'm vegan? Apart from the orange juice and the oats, these are the exact same things that I buy every week anyway. So I don't know why I made such a big deal about that. Then I want to show you the things that I brought with me from the UK, just because these are like more like specific vegan-y type things. Like obviously all of this is vegan, but products that are specifically targeted towards vegans, you know what I mean? These pita breads are everything to me. I went through about 5 packets of them while I was home for Christmas. These are the Genius gluten-free pita breads, and they have no dairy, no eggs, no gluten, no anything, just joy. And this with hummus, life made. Then I picked up Total Sweet xylitol. I've been putting xylitol like on my cereal and with my porridge and stuff for a few years now, just because it's way better for your teeth than sugar, and it doesn't have all the nasty stuff that artificial sweeteners have. It's 100% natural. Some dentists claim that it's like good for your teeth, whereas sugar is harmful. Apparently this can repair the damage of your teeth. I don't know if that's true, but it tastes good, so I'm gonna go with it. I picked up everyone's favorite vegan must-have. This is savory vegan Angevita. Don't think I said that right. It's nutritional yeast anyway. This is supposed to be a great cheese substitute. It's got heaps of B12 apparently, and you can add it to all your cooking. Then I picked up the Bisto onion gravy granules. Now apparently, don't quote me, but the onion gravy granules are vegan. I probably could have got this here in Bahrain actually, but I brought it with me just in case. And then the last thing I have is the most important thing for me during Veganuary. Vegan mayo. This is the Chipper Mayo Smooth Creamy Dressing. Gluten-free, egg-free, dairy-free. I couldn't be without mayo, okay? I just couldn't. Okay, so those were all of the things that I got in my big first ever vegan grocery haul. I am so hungry right now, especially sitting amongst all this food that is spread around me. So I'm not going to take up too much time with this outro. I just want to go and eat something. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please go ahead and give it a thumbs up to let me know. Pop back next week for more Veganuary videos. I'm uploading them every Tuesday until January is over. If you haven't already, please go ahead and press that subscribe button to become a member of our Oddball family. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you guys so much. You are my oddballs and I love you. But for now, I've got to go and eat something. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.